Oh wow, your skin is so nice.
Don't touch it. The number one rule in skincare is do not touch your own face and don't let anyone touch your face.
If you struggle with dry skin, blemishes, acne, this girl is here for you. So today we're gonna share the experience of wonderful Tracey, and we're gonna explain you 4 very simple steps to get the skin that you want.
Stick around and find out what are the 4 essentials that you need in your routine starting today.
So before we start, a little disclaimer.
We are not certified estheticians or dermatologists. This is basically me speaking on my experience.
So a little bit of story time. Where did your story with your skincare start?
So I started working for my skin when I was 21. I just lost my dad and I'd gone natural with my hair. If you understand the process of hair and black girl hair, the process of going natural is getting rid of your chemical hair and turning it into just fully natural. With these 2 combinations happening at once, my skin was experiencing a lot of breakage. It started with acne on my forehead, down to my cheeks and down to my entire face, and that made me very self-conscious because I had clear, smooth, flawless skin when I was a teenager and never really suffered from anything besides the normal whitehead breakouts. I decided to research into products that would help me and my skin. At first I made it really worse because I followed advice from people who are not qualified to give advice. So I followed advice that was telling you to put lemon on your skin and putting baking soda, and now that I know not to use those things because of how acidic and horrible they are for your skin, I now know that definitely making your skin worse will not make it better. Knowing which right ingredients to use is what's going to make your skin better. Ingredient led, not product led. That's what I say. What was important for me was getting my skin back to how it looked before the pimple, because with acne obviously it was leaving dark marks, and because I'm black you can very much see them. It's more pronounced because it's darker than my skin because of the over melanin product. So of course that made me self-conscious. I would wear more makeup, I would go out less, you know, such type things just to try and hide my marks. So I figured all that was just wasting time and wasting money, and instead I should tackle the actual problem, which was acne at such a young age. So at the time, this was when Twitter skincare was really massive. It was just blowing up. People were following estheticians all over, and I was following estheticians as well to understand how much your skin needs hydration more than anything. I picked up my resources from a lot of Twitter estheticians and Instagram estheticians, and only picking up the advice that was very similar throughout what each esthetician was saying. So I picked up on the fact that SPF is very important, hydrating your skin and making sure your skin is always healthier and not flawless, because you cannot achieve flawless skin, you can only achieve healthy skin.
So follow people who specialize in it and see the comment parts that like come up more often, then you know that something must be true. It's the same like if somebody is a fitness trainer and each fitness trainer will tell you drink water or like eat your greens. It's something very common and will come up many times.
On that note, a lot of estheticians would advise based on skincare. So if 2 different estheticians are saying for oily skin stop drying your skin and instead actually hydrate, then that's an advice that you know is important, because 2 different estheticians are speaking on the same topic and basically giving the same advice. So I take that into the same concept depending on your skin type and depending on the estheticians that are giving the actual advice.
Okay, now we're gonna get to the second part, which is 4 steps that you can definitely start with. So this is gonna be for the evening routine. First one would be
a cleanser. You need a hydrating cleanser. A lot of the cleansers out in the market have harsh ingredients for your skin. So they have like exfoliating chemicals. These are AHAs and BHAs, which are like lactic acid, salicylic acid, glycolic acid. I would not recommend that for daily use. In fact, I would minimize that to once per week. Change your cleanser to hydrating cleanser. Some of these are La Roche-Posay hydrating cream and CeraVe hydrating cleanser. Those are 2 of my top favorite cleansing ingredients and products. If you have makeup on, then instead of using hydrating cleanser, I would say use an oil-based cleanser. Why you want that is because an oil-based cleanser attracts oil from your skin. So when you're washing off your makeup, you get rid of all the foundation and everything, and then your second cleanse should then be with a hydrating cleanser, either the CeraVe hydrator or the La Roche-Posay cleanser. That would be your 2-step cleansing routine if you're wearing makeup. If you're not wearing makeup and you're just wearing sunscreen, then just use the hydrating cleanser twice, and that should get rid of everything without over drying your skin.
Step number 2 is
toning your skin. I absolutely love it. Glycerin and rose water toner from Boots. It's very inexpensive, it's very effective. It just brings back your skin to a normal pH and just adds adds in and introduces that first step of hydration, and it makes all the following products that come in after that to just sink in deeper and just to attach to something as a base.
Step number 3 is the most disgusting and yet exciting part.
It's only disgusting because a lot of people see the word snail and they get freaked out, but really what this is, it's magic hydration in a bottle, because snail mucin is known to be such a good humectant for the skin. It literally draws in water from the environment and just brings it all up into your skin. This doesn't have too many ingredients in it, and that's what you like.
Yeah.
Something minimal, does what it says it does, keeps your skin looking plump, very much increases the bounce, sort of soft feeling in your skin, and that you can see the difference only 1 week into using the actual product. So I definitely recommend this as your third step into your routine.
Yeah, so this is 96% of the snail thingy in it. It costs about 20 something pounds,
and it's going to be really worth it because this is going to last you about a year with consistent use and just one pump into your hand. It takes ages for you to get through, and it's really good value for your money, so I would highly recommend it.
I've been using more than one pump though. And step number 4,
moisturizer. So good moisturizer is something that's not too heavy and that's not too light. It's something that just sits on your skin and just locks in all that hydration deep into your skin.
Locks in all the snail.
Locks in all that goodness so that nothing escapes from your skin. What you want in your moisturizer is a balm, a repairing balm such as La Roche repairing balm. This is because that moisturizer in specific is catered to not being too light, not too heavy, and it repairs your skin as you sleep, because ideally you'd use it at night. Any issues that you have, that's the kind of moisturizer that tackles those issues and just gives you a nice good bouncy feeling to your skin the next day. So that would be my recommendation for your 4th step.
Do you have to adjust it based on your kind of skin type?
No, so you don't have to adjust it. A lot of people think because I have oily skin then I don't need to use oils. That's actually not correct. If you have oily skin, it's because your skin is overproducing due to a lack of oils. So it's doing the counter effect of what you think it's doing. It's not producing too much oil because it has too much oils to produce. It's only because there's not enough oils that it's receiving. So if you supply that oil, then your skin will not have to produce the actual oil. So people with oily skin, focus on hydrating your skin and also putting in a good moisturizer so that your skin doesn't have to overproduce.
Now we're gonna go to the morning routine that you can do for your skin to be glowy. So in the morning, if you wake up with your sleep is in, you want to wash your face with water, and just water, no cleanser.
Yeah, actually you're right. Keep your routine very simple in the morning. You don't want to do anything too much to it because you've already done a lot to it the night before.
You had a snail at night, so you're good. You're good to go.
So in the morning, if you're like me, I wake up with sleepies and I have to wash my face, but I don't use any cleanser. I literally splash water all over my face and leave it to dry, and that's it. After I leave it to dry, I apply my sunscreen. During the day, no matter what day of the month of the year, it's important to use a sunscreen of at least SPF 50 or 30.
Because
but
you
I
don't
like
want
to
to
say
get
50.
Yeah, because you don't want to get wrinkly when you get older, don't you?
Not only do you not want to get wrinkly, but people forget that skin cancer is very prevalent, and sunscreen protects our skin from skin cancer. So we're fighting 2 causes, which is protecting our skin from wrinkles or fine lines or signs of aging that you may not want, but which is completely fine, and also fighting against the possibility of skin cancer because the sun right now is so harsh. So we need to always remember to prepare and protect our skin.
Here are a couple of things to watch out for and don't do.
So the first thing I'd say is stop exfoliating. Whatever issue you're experiencing right now with your skin, you need to give your skin a break from the exfoliation. Hold off the exfoliation for at least 2 weeks minimum until your skin can pick back its moisture barrier and the acid mantle to be as strong enough as it used to be. After the 2 weeks, you can continue exfoliating your skin, but only once a week. You don't want to over exfoliate your skin, and once a week is enough for your skin to get rid of the dead skin cells and repair itself and do what it needs to do without you keeping on interfering with too much exfoliation.
So as you can see, those steps are very easy to follow. It's basically 4 steps in the evening and 2 steps in the morning, so it's very, very simple. It's not too expensive, but it still has a very nice ingredients in it that you maybe will want to invest in. That's what you can try and see if it works for you. Let us know what's your point of view, and
in the comments below, let us know what it is you're doing. Any questions you have, we will be happy to answer them. Any skincare advice that you may need, any problems that you're experiencing, give us your top tips on skincare routine, and let's have a conversation on how we can all improve our skincare routines.
and see you in the next one. Bye.